The Lufenians sent me here. Why? What are they trying to accomplish? And where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from?
Jack, if this is what we think it is, if this really came from our homeland, from Lufenia, then they must already know what's going on here.
Astos. He's not just monitoring and recording the status of the darkness. He's reporting back to his superiors. Let's kill these monsters and pry some answers out of him.
What's up? Ridgeway 5678 here. And welcome back to the motherfucking episode of Stangers of Paradise. Goddamn. Goddamn. This game does not want to end, man. I'm sorry, man. Listen, for the rest of the game now, we're gonna be basically playing it on the easy mode, because the motherfucking game don't want to end. The motherfucking game don't want to end. I'm gonna motherfucking play it on easy mode, because it's gonna help me, it's gonna reduce the amount of stress of me wanting to fucking move on. So, we're gonna fucking play the fucking game on easy mode. Ugh. So should be able to hopefully just start burning through the ending. But yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys though. Yesterday when we fought the behemoth on easy mode, like after all those wonderful attempts, the stress like went down a whole lot, and I started having a little bit of fun. So, which is kind of wild because I didn't think I would have fun playing games on easy mode. What is that? That's a new thing.
Time to go to work.
But it might still be a little harder too, because we're about like 30-40 levels, like under level and stuff, or whatever the hell it is. So.
Getting sloppy. We need to patch ourselves up.
Oh no, that was ow! What the hell?
Out of my way now!
Alright. But yeah, oh boy, man, yo. We're like, what? Like,
those who sent us here
few weeks?
are afraid of this world reconnecting back to their own.
In other words, they're terrified the past they abandoned will come back to haunt them.
Are you two talking about the Lufenians?
It's like that story wasn't all fantasy.
Yo, we are a few weeks until Baldur. Motherfucking. Oh, I really hate the spike traps. I'm so glad we're not playing this on hard mode. For some reason, I thought I saw static there for a second. But yeah, we're finally a few. God, oh my god, these fucking spike traps. So stupid.
Nice. Can't wait to see that in action.
Finally a few weeks. Spike traps. Spike traps, you know what? I see some spike traps. Every time I'm about to say it, there's a spike trap. Away from finally being able to play Baldur's Gate. So, man, you know, honestly, when I get paid next, I think I'm gonna actually start investing in like trying to teach myself how to learn how to start recording stuff on PC, because I'm about ready, man. So I'm about ready to like start changing stuff up. So I mean, you know, PlayStation, you know, it's all good and stuff. You know, I mean, I'm always gonna be a PlayStation. You know,
love shortcuts.
I want to say a fanboy. It's just that, you know, I don't know. I just feel at home when I'm playing PlayStation games. Which is why most of the time when, you know, a game comes out on multiple, on multiple systems, I usually just prefer to get it on the PlayStation.
Wouldn't want this to go to waste.
Agreed. Let's put it to good use.
Because, you know, and all my friends are on here anyway,
Let's
so.
go.
This'll be a breeze.
Bland Princess. And it's pink, so.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Next.
But yeah, one thing I have
This
to say that
darkness
is
the
amazing
Lufenians are
with
sending.
like PC players
Catalyst
though
for
is
change.
the amount of
Corrupts
hours
animals,
some of them will
people.
spend on like
It's what
one game.
caused all this madness.
They're sending it here to manufacture more.
And it's that darkness that dulled the crystal's light.
So basically, darkness makes sparkly happy world a sad gloomy world?
It was ours.
What the
Balance is
hell?
lost if the darkness grows too strong. We're regular.
Again, I'm so glad we're playing this one.
Our
Easy.
job is to maintain equilibrium between light and dark.
This game's become so easy that I actually haven't even like paid attention to what they're saying. They're just talking about darkness everywhere. People don't like darkness because there's memories there. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, PlayStation will always be like my home. But I mean, I'm amazed how PC players can like spend so much time on a game. Because apparently, I already have over 100 and either 30 or 50 hours. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Over 150 hours on Warhammer 3. You know, Total War Warhammer 3. Holy shit, I love that game, and I really want to start doing a YouTube series on it. Where the hell do we go, man? Okay, here we go. Fucking hell. So, hey, it's that one boss from Final Fantasy 14. So. I mean, at least that's what I recognize it.
Ugly. Disgusting. Stop looking at me. Can you wiggle your toes?
Does he have toes? Oh, he does have toes. Wait, X balls. It was like Mike Wazowski with wings. Mike Wazowski.
Nothing like impending doom to speed things up. Got other attacks. Try them.
Alright. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, even though we're playing on easy mode, I'm starting to enjoy it again. So it doesn't feel like it's just because, like I said, I'm just ready to like move on. The game's like, no man, we got like more shit to go through, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna play it on easy mode. So it's like a good deal. What's up? Wow, you fucking pussy. Goes behind the damn teleporter thing, so teleporter somewhere else, and he doesn't get teleported. Bitch. No, who shoot your bitch? No. Oh my god. Good job, Debs. There you go. Wow. That was annoying.
Look at the size of that thing.
Jack, hurry before there are more.
But, you know, speaking of Warhammer 3, man, I've been playing a whole lot of Zeke lately. So, mainly specifically because I love how they're still talking, I'm like completely ignoring them. But more specifically because the Changeling that's coming out as a DLC.
It's coming apart.
Eventually.
Mid-air?
Get out of here. Move!
Is that the Cloud of Darkness? Man, I want to collect all these new stuff here. Alright.
I think we overdid it.
Who cares? At least we learned something useful.
Yeah. The darkness we sensed is gone.
Bingo. Let's smash some more statues.
How you doing, Boogie? So I have my dog just like chilling out over there. So he's been a good boy this week though. He hasn't been coming up to me whining and crying like always. Like every time I, you know, want to record, and I decided to invite him up here. All right. Jester's Causeway. Wait a minute. I'm getting something here. Just a little bit, right? So, my friend that played this game said, he mentioned that there's a part where they'll have references or whatever to the other Final Fantasy games, stuff like that. And as I said, like that chick in the statue looked like the Cloud of Darkness, which I believe is from Final Fantasy 2 or 3. I believe it's 3. Because I feel like the prince or whatever, or it was maybe the jester that was a bad guy in one or the other.
Too easy. It was good practice.
And Cloud Darkness is like
Where do you think Lufenia
one of my
is?
favorite OG
Somewhere far away, I'm sure.
evil villains because
Just
I
in
mean
distance.
it's a fucking hot
But in
chick
time, too.
with
I can't even
evil
visualize
dark
that.
powers. Like
Imagine
who
you're
does
a
not
worm
want to get
squirming
turned
in
on by
the
that?
mud. The Lufenians are birds soaring through the sky. They could eat you.
Big,
They'll probably
pink,
just cover you in
and all wiggly. It's the Alaskan bullworm. Yep, there you go. So I probably should have just done that from the start with the Alaskan bullworm. Just went up to his face, grab it, and smash it in the ground. Just because of Madden's. So, what's it? Oh, it's a shortcut place. Oh shit. Nice. It's a shortcut. All right. I realized though that you don't get I don't feel like you get as many good gear playing on easy to getting on hard. Plus I don't there's a cactuar somewhere. I heard the cactuar somewhere. I mean I really don't care because I'm just want to get through the game, but yeah, it's cactuar somewhere. Anyways, but yeah, I've been playing a whole lot of Zinc on Warhammer 3, and you know, I've always liked the Chaos God Zinc because the monsters are super like inspired by Lovecraftian, which I mean anybody who's been on my channel who, you know, been around when I was playing like a Lovecraftian game like Dread, Sherlock Holmes, you know, Sinking City, all that shit. I mean, I'm a big boy when it comes to Lovecraft and stuff like that, man. I love me some Lovecraft. But yeah, and the monsters in Zinc's realm is so cool, and I really do like the lore behind Zinc. You know, being like you know, he's like he spreads truths and lies. You know, he's like the god of knowledge.
More of those cubes.
And changing
Let's
of
relax
ways.
for a bit.
And so you never really know if you're telling the truth or lie. But if you go into his realm, which by the way, his realm is actually unguarded. Usually there's guards that will, you know, protect the realm and stuff like that. But his realm is unguarded, so anybody can walk into his realm, but they risk going insane. Which I mean, you know, hell yeah, man. Like I said, bro, it's so inspired by Lovecraft, and I just love that shit. But his but the way you play him in Warhammer 3 though is so different from like a normal campaign because he's definitely not the strongest when it comes to like battle proficiency. I mean, he is the strongest magic user in the game, but I think you more want to play him like manipulate stuff going on in the background. And you know, so like, you know, you can like make people go against each other. You can make people have a rebellion. You know, there's all sorts of things you can do. And obviously when you're playing as Karos or Kratos, something like that. Sounds like Kratos, but it's not.
The statue.
Good. I'm pulverizing it. But keep on the lookout.
Okay, I really do think these are like reference to the other Final Fantasy games. I have no clue what this represents though.
Another statue down.
What is that?
Next.
Yeah, let's go.
I have no clue what that represents. So I'm not a huge Final Fantasy nerd, so I don't know exactly what's what. But
Is everyone still with us?
By my count, yeah, we're good. So how many statues left?
Just one. But not for much longer.
all right. But anyways, as I keep saying though, but yeah, it's just so different. But they're not weak, that's for sure. I mean, as I've said, Karos, what the fuck, this stupid. Basically, just imagine a two-headed bird. One can see the future, the other one can see the past. And a wizard. Okay, a two-headed wizard bird. So. But yeah, obviously though, you know, if you have the Warriors of Chaos DLC though, you can play as the I forgot the name, but basically they're twins, like Siamese twins, and they're definitely way more better in terms, I think, of like battle, because you know you can hire like actual Chaos Warriors and like actual soldiers to fight for you. But I mean, not to mention that, yeah, you can do it with Karos, but she mainly uses the actual monsters that come from Zeus himself. So, but man, there is just so much to that game, though. I just really love that game. I don't know if I'm gonna really go out of my way to spend $25 on the new DLC, though. That's a little crazy. A DLC, like 3 legendary lords for the same price as it costs in Warhammer 2 for 3 legendary heroes. Actually, no, they weren't. They were like, what, like 15 bucks or something like that? Maybe 20? So I think I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. But the new character that is coming out for the, you know, the new legendary lord coming out for the army of Zinch, called the Changeling. Dude, that looks super cool. The way that the Changeling is, again, he's a behind the scenes kind of character. But you can plan schemes and stuff to like ruin armies. You can put cults inside certain areas to either like destroy them from the inside or out, or do something else. But it's kind of like a parasite, you know, in a way. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And really, that's it. I mean, like, I do not give a shit about Cathay. I do not give a shit about. You stoned? Dude, this stupid spike traps. Dumbass! But, yeah, I really don't care about the Cathay. I don't really do not care about the, Kislev. I'll try to get into Kislev. They're basically, like, Russian, Polish dudes, and stuff like that. I really like their lore and stuff, but I don't know, man. There's something about Kislev that I just can't get into. So maybe it's just the legendary lords I haven't get into. So I have no clue if we're going the right way, man. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, maybe if we can try to find a way to get on that bridge. No. Okay, I see where we're supposed to be, but I think this is the way. Oh, please tell me we can get through this thing. Oh, we can. Alright, so we're going the right way. But yeah, man, there's just so much to that game. I'm ready to play. So I love my boy the Skavens too, man. Skaven. I don't know if I want to say if I'm a Skaven main, but I do play them the most. So yeah, probably a Skaven main. But I just love. They're basically giant rat men who like, they're huge cowards. You know, like, things don't go their way, they'd rather run away than fight and die. But that's the funny thing about them too, man.
Sorry.
But like, they have some of the best monsters and some of the best like weaponry technology.
Let's have a look.
Like, I mean, my favorite unit in the entire game are the minigunners. Like, if you think about it, it's basically a ratman, right? A ratman has access to a minigun. How awesome is that? So, this is the kind of shit I would talk about like when we're playing Skyrim, man. So, because I've been thinking about going back on Tsushima or Skyrim. So, the unfortunate thing about that, about Skyrim though, is that because I am an idiot and I deleted Skyrim to free up space earlier, when you do that, it automatically takes off all of the mods that you had on previously. Yeah. We got a guy who's not falling in the line of the realm of easy mode. There we go. That's right, Peach. Take the dance. Anyways, but when you delete Skyrim, it also takes off all your mods automatically. So I'm kind of, it's like if we go back on Skyrim, I'm either gonna have to just start a new character but continue where we left off, or try to find all the mods that we played with originally.
This is the last statue. Remember, stay vigilant.
And
Words right out of my mouth.
yeah.
Stand back.
The first to welcome these monsters.
Nip this thing in the bud, Jack.
The fuck? Yeah, I can't recognize where this guy's come from.
Tumble it down.
Yes, I see that.
So maybe it's not.
Now let's try not to
Maybe
go
it's
down
not what I
with-
thought it was. I don't know. Alright, we'll probably have to go back to the start and going through that giant shadow wall that was there originally.
We finally made it down here.
Ah, time
Yep.
to confront Astos. Let's go.
We fought to dispel the darkness as warriors of light. To save the world.
But we did too good of a job. So the Lufenians sent more darkness.
Maybe it wasn't just because of the dark. Maybe someone was adding light as well.
That could be the princesses. Especially Sarah, I gauged. No darkness lingered within the castle's walls.
Princess Sarah must have a crystal. Maybe that's part of it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Our crystals resonated when we met her at the fountain. But where did she get her hands on one?
Are those cubes?
I could use a break.
To make sure we already have our helmet off, just so we can, just so when we're confronting and going, you know, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to keep this on because of the fucking outfit, but I like facial expressions, people. Actually, ever since I watched The Lion King, the live action, I realized how important facial expressions were.
You're late. But no matter. Relax. We won't have any more gifts to deal with. Light and darkness are in perfect balance, thanks to your noble efforts. So, where would you like me to start?
First, tell us who you are.
Guess.
I'm not in the mood for games.
Guess.
A Lufenian?
No. Not one of them. They, on the other hand, are former Lufenians. They're working with me, but for their own ends. To be honest, they'd be just as happy to see me dead. I was the one who turned them into bats, after all. My enchantment will fade if you kill me. And I'm sure that's why they've been so very helpful to you. They're hoping you'll decide to slit my throat for all the trouble I've caused you. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I asked. To be honest, I don't give a damn about you or these bats. Doesn't matter who or what you are. I only want one thing from you, Astos. I want you to give me a reason to live. An enemy to fight. Can you do that?
I'd love to, Jack. Really, I would. But I can't. I've lived too long, you see. An eternity of regret. My heart's full of enough sadness, resentment, hatred, and rage to fill an ocean. I might as well be a dark crystal myself. Jack, I ask you one more time. Who am I?
Chaos! Is it, I don't know.
The king of the Dark Elves.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's all.
Yeah.
Is he gonna turn into his form that he was in Final Fantasy 1? Because that would actually be pretty cool to see that in 3D. Because that form he does in 2D, though, was quite scary. It's like a fat, ugly
Why
hag.
is darkness surrounding Astos? What's going on?
Enough to get hit.
This is
Darkness is weakening. Now you're dead.
open flame!
fuck? When did that happen?
I despise the Lufenians. I hate them so much I could scream. I was born in Cornelia. I traveled with the Lufenians across the plains.
Okay, that's not his form in Final Fantasy 1, but that looks cool
I
as
was
well.
reborn. I came back.
He's the ultimate weapon.
I don't know where my heart should lie.
Ultimate Weapon is kind of like a boss that will come back and forth in throughout the Final Fantasy series, so it's like Behemoth in a way. Ooh, shit! You gotta get a early hit it, huh?
Elven mutation. Organic reconnaissance unit created to serve. Monitoring measurements.
And there you go. Oh, I love easy mode. I love it.
I am grateful.
Led by the nose.
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
Astos?
Our newest organic reconnaissance unit. We'll show it to you later.
I don't see much point. I'll forget about it either way.
But Astos won't forget you.
By the way, I know I must have asked this a dozen times before, but why do we have to forget?
Simple. To ensure our glorious future.
Organic Reconnaissance Unit Astos at your service. Thanks to the benevolence and technology of your people, a simple Cornelian elf like me was reborn to aid your glorious cause. Please don't think of me as a friend or comrade. My kind are mere bioorganisms, mass-produced to serve. Truly, I say this out of concern for your well-being. In the past, strangers died for us, sacrificing themselves out of a misguided sense of justice.
Pretty stupid of them.
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind.
I thought I made it clear. Me and my kin are disposable pawns, grown in droves to die for you.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
Pretty stupid of you.
Not gonna argue with you on that. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
What would you have me do?
Next time we meet, guide us. Show us the way. I don't care how you do it.
They're supposed to change the extraction point every time, you know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
Careless of them.
When rules become mere formalities, well, that's when things start breaking. The preparations are complete. Good luck, and be careful.
Hey, Astos. Wanna come with us?
Huh?
Don't you want to go home?
It's not a matter of what I want. It's against the rules.
Then I'll change them. I'll fight for you.
You'll just forget.
I won't.
Don't get my hopes up.
I promise you, I won't forget. Next time. I will bring you back.
Goodbye, Jack. See, you forgot.
Astos.
I don't blame you. They're the ones erasing your memories. It's not your fault. I know all that, and yet I still hated you for it. I resented you for forgetting me.
Forgive me.
I wish I could forgive you. But it's too late. There's no room left in my heart for that. We need to talk about what comes next. The enchantment on those Lufenians will be undone the moment I draw my final breath. But as the magic fades, so too will their lives. We'll go to the grave together. Honestly, I'm amazed at how much hatred they can bear. Our darkness will merge into a veil that will shroud the entire world. Jack, fight the beasts that emerge from our shadows. Destroy them all. Every last one. Chaos finds its genesis when darkness and emotion become one. Wherever it rears its head, be there to cut it off. From there, all I can ask is that you follow your conscience. Though it may lead you into the heart of darkness itself, never stop. Never. This is the last gift I can give you. Use it well. Punish the Lufenians for their arrogance. Protect Cornelia.
You forget. We're Lufenians too.
That doesn't matter. Not anymore. From this day forward, you are the warriors of light.
Jack, we can't stay here. Let's go.
let's go ahead and see if we can change our outfits now. Nice.
The source of all Cornelia's woes are those damn Lufinians. We don't even know where to find them. It's a mercy to forget. Don't make me laugh. They fed us fancy logic and false rationales. But it was all bullshit. They erased our memories to keep us from the truth.
What's our next move?
We make Astos' dream come true. We free Cornelia from the Lufenians' meddling. Come on.
This is horrible.
Do you think the castle held out?
We made a promise to Astos. Let's go. You remember now, right? It's our job to guide him. No cold feet.
Jack can't do this by himself. He needs us.
Here's the reason I'm here.
And I'm kind of wondering if I could just bum rush through this level. You know, I'm actually gonna try it. Can I just actually bum right through it?
What'll happen to Cornelia?
Protected. We have no other choice.
No need to fear, Neon. We're heroes, the warriors of light. We'll swoop in
Goomy,
and save the
pardon
day.
me. Gonna come right on through you. Oh, look at that. I just went right through him. I knew there was nothing gonna stop me.
Are we too late?
Where's Sarah?
Not here, at any rate.
Everyone, you're okay.
The king, queen, and minister have gone outside to try and restore order. Have you seen them? Are they okay?
Nope. Sorry to disappoint.
Oh. Yeah, we may have left a few guys out there, by the way.
Jack! Is there any way I can help?
The city is choked with terror and fear. When that mixes with darkness, chaos takes hold. In other words, Princess, your city is the most dangerous place in the world right now.
Are you telling me to flee my city? My people? To run away? I cannot do that. It is my duty to share the fate of my subjects.
Stay here and you'll be at the mercy of the darkness. We can't let that happen.
If that is my fate, then so be it.
Wake her once you're outside.
Just goes up and punches her in the gut.
She'll see sense when there's no choice but to run.
Got it.
You lot keep the princesses safe. I'll carve us a path out of here. Keep up.
Come on, video game. PlayStation 5, everyone. SSS or SSD memory is so high right now.
Ash, we need to do our part too.
Don't
Oh,
have
I'm
to
actually
tell
by
me
myself.
twice.
Holy shit.
Jack, don't worry about what's behind you. Focus on what's ahead.
Interesting. But all the fucking bullshit monsters. Oh, I'm so glad I'm playing this on hard mode, or I'm pissing my ass right now. And not in a good way. Like, this would piss me off super hard. Come here, you fucking bitch. Oh, you're already making me mad. Just running away. Look at this little pussy.
You revived the crystals! This is all your fault!
Damn right it is.
Warriors of light. Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but servants of chaos.
I don't think this is a really good time to discuss this right now.
You want to die here? Go and die. If you want to live, follow us. Me? Chaos? What a bunch of idiots. It's ridiculous. Okay.
I'm curious if, once again, if we need to just go ahead and pass right on to you guys. Gumi. Hey, Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. Oh my god, you can literally just run through these guys once again. This is the best. Oh god.
Save us, please!
Now you want our help?
I never doubted you. Not for an instant.
It's dangerous here. Link up with the others behind me.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're almost out of this hell. Just a little further.
Alright, it could be a 1v1 boss fight. I know it's coming.
I've never been struck by anyone before.
I had no other choice.
Watching you risk your lives to save us made me realize something. I was wrong before. Mia and I must survive. We must become beacons of hope among the chaos that all may look to in times of doubt. As royalty, as leaders, that is our truest duty. I realize that now.
My sister is right. We'll be the light of hope for you all.
They're right. Yeah.
Yes! My people, there is no need to despair. We shall face these hardships as one. And as one, we shall overcome them. There's always hope.
I'm taking a walk.
We're with you.
Highness will save us.
Terra's with us.
Doesn't seem like much has changed out here.
So where to?
I was thinking Pravica might be good. Plenty of space, no people.
Smart. Neon, go get the others.
Think Sarah and her people can make it that far?
Jack, get over here now! Find Sarah!
Oh no! Oh, we actually have to kill them all. Look at that, they actually blocked stuff. What the hell happened to Ash and, oh shit. Ash and Jet. Like, I remember their name, but it's just like, where are they? Love it when enemies don't get staggered by a hit. I mean, if I was ever get hit in the face with a sword, I definitely wouldn't be, you know, reacting to it or anything. But I'm not a big, strong demon man, so what do I know? Way to go, sister.
I love this song.
You can borrow it if you want.
No, it's okay. I memorized it. I think it'd be wonderful if I could adapt this song to the lute. Will you come hear it once I've finished?
I'm a stranger here, likely to wander off before long. And when I do, you'll forget me.
I'll never forget you.
You sure about that?
Of course I am. You never forget your first love.
Oh. Oh.
never asked your name.
It's Jack.
Stop. I meant your last name.
Oh, Garland. My name's Jack Garland.
Oh my god, his last name is Garland! I didn't fucking know that. Yes, I did. So, yeah. And I think this is where you're supposed to be like, he's Garland? You'll see why in a bit.
Be safe, Jack. May the crystal's blessing be with you.
Which kind of makes Final Fantasy 1 a little bit more sadder now.
Sarah, I'd like you to have this.
But this is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
Has the world changed for the better, Jack? All I see are more scars.
You see now, right? The Lufenians rip holes in reality, dispatching strangers like you as regulators. If the balance of light and darkness fails, they won't hesitate to reset the world. They couldn't give a damn about Cornelia or its people.
What are you talking about?
I'm guiding you like you asked me to. They can't control chaos. That's their weakness and our opportunity. This is the third time we're having this conversation. This was all your idea.
Memory is the cornerstone of emotions. Allow them to overwhelm you, and it won't be long until they warp you into something unspeakable. Become corrupted by chaos, and you will no longer be permitted to return. Veterans are precious resources. Do not slip up. Though darkness is a controlled substance crafted and introduced with great care, when it bonds with powerful negative emotions, it forms chaos. By manipulating your memories, we can repress your emotions to some degree. But if chaos takes root, you are lost to us.
It's now or never.
Yeah, I think so too.
The rest is up to Jack.
Time for the finishing touch.
It's a shame what happened to the royal family. Still, I had fun this time. Jack!
Give in to your emotions.
What the fuck?
Let the darkness take hold.
The only thing Lufenia fears is something it can't control.
Chaos.
Oh my god, I'm turning it to chaos!
Crazy?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what they want him to. Okay, we need to go ahead and pause this bitch because I'm running out of, like, recording thingy, but